some sort of live music, like a nice guitar, great fireplaces, the string lights. It's just the ultimate in terms of, good vibes and good aesthetic and everything there.
Hello, another great day in Southern California. My name's Don Heller of the Don Heller Group. My office is in Beverly Hills, California, but I chose to live 11 years ago in Westlake Village, the best place to live in Southern California.
That it is. My name is Noah Bissonette. I grew up in Westlake Village, went to Westlake High School, and then Pepperdine, so pretty familiar with the area after spending the majority of my life over there. So what we're here to do for you today is come up with, 5 of our favorite restaurants to go to in the Westlake and Thousand Oaks area. This is kind of going to serve as a list for you guys when you're, on your search of the best places to eat. You're trying to decide what to do on your Friday night. So my first place is going to have to be Finney's in Westlake. It's a, really cool craft house brewery. They got great burgers and sandwiches, flatbread pizzas. And they also have a really good beer list and wine list there as well. Excellent drinks. What would you say your 5 spot is for that one?
Well, my 5 spot would be Pearl District, which happens to be right next to Finney's. Pearl District is a great place to enjoy fine food and, frankly, with a flavor bomb. The food just speaks loudly when you taste it, and it's always consistent.
All right, so my number 4 pick for best restaurants to go to in Thousand Oaks, I'm a little bit biased with this one, but it's going to be Parma Pizzeria. And the reason why I'm biased is because we have a pizza called the Bissonette Pizza at Parma, and that was named after my family. They're musicians in the area, and the owner loves good music, so we were lucky enough to get a pizza named after us. So I'm gonna have to stick with Parma Pizzeria for my number 4. What about you?
Well, it's not on my list, but it is one of my favorites, and the Bissonette is the pizza that's my go-to every time.
Glad to hear it.
No shameless plug here. But my number 4 restaurant would be a new restaurant in the Westlake area called Cork Dork. And it's a really great place to go to enjoy wine. They have 50 different bottles available for single pour servings, and you can get 2-ounce, 5-ounce, or bottles. They also serve really wonderful food. The chef Danny there is outstanding. Aaron, their sommelier, is fantastic. Great place to go.
So my number 3 spot is kind of 2 restaurants combined. So you have Stonehouse and you have Mediterraneo right next to each other. I actually went to Mediterraneo last night, and then before I went there, we went to Stonehouse to get, some wine while you're waiting for your reservation to get called up. But I think that as a combination is excellent. Mediterraneo has, fantastic food, and, their wine selection there is really good as well. And then if you want like a fun place to hang out either before or after, Stonehouse is the perfect spot for that. They usually have some sort of live music, like a nice guitar, great fireplaces, the string lights. It's just the ultimate in terms of, good vibes and good aesthetic and everything there.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great spot.
Awesome. What about you for your number 3?
My number 3 spot would be Nona. And Nona is an Italian restaurant. Jacopo, the owner of the restaurant, I've known for years. His chefs are both from Italy. One of them Sicilian, the other one is from Bologna. The Bologna chef is their pasta chef. Fantastic Italian food, great ambiance. Jacopo's terrific.
Safe to say they know their stuff.
They do know their stuff. Yeah, they know how to deliver.
So I would have to say, just because I'm a sushi fanatic, I love sushi, that the new sushi spot that I've been going to is a place called Q Sushi, and I love it. They make, excellent sushi rolls. It's a fantastic setup. Their starters are amazing. And then I also believe, I'm not sure how long they're going to be doing this, but they had a half off or some kind of discount on the sake and the wines there. So, that definitely does help out a bit when you're getting a bunch of sushi rolls, and you can kind of relax a little bit on your wine budget for the night.
I love Q Sushi also, and my number 1 restaurant, and it's probably number 1 in terms of investment for the evening, is Mastro's. It's a fantastic place to go if you're on a very special date. Great for seafood, great for steaks. Really great food all around, great cocktails, big wine list. A very nice and elegant place to have a good
Yeah, it's hard to beat Mastro's in terms of a nice experience, for sure.
Yeah.
And then for my number one spot, I'm gonna have to go with the Landing / Boccaccio's. I love Westlake Lake. My family used to have a boat on Westlake Lake, and when I was growing up, we'd go out there, hang out, fish, and everything. So, for me, being able to go to places like the Landing and Boccaccio's is so a core part of living in Westlake Village, just because when you go there, and especially if you get there, right around sunset, seeing the sunset over Westlake Lake is just one of the most beautiful, beautiful spots that you can go to in Southern California. So I'd have to say the Landing if you want more of a, Asian fusion / sushi place, and then Boccaccio's for, excellent Italian food is going to be my number one spot for Westlake.
Enjoy both of those also. So my number two spot would be Coin and Candor, which is at the Four Seasons in Westlake Village. Really great, relaxed but elegant, relaxed atmosphere. The chef there nails everything. Small menu, but really tight menu, and a great place to enjoy cocktails or great food. I love Coin and Candor. Well, I want to thank everyone. My name's Don Heller. Really enjoyed presenting these lists of great restaurants and things to do. And what do you think, Noah? Are there many more to follow?
Many more to follow. Thousand Oaks and Westlake, just such a fantastic area. And there's so many things that, we just didn't have time to cover. And there's so many more things that people can do in that area. I think moving forward, some of the places to shop, schools, other activities that, go on in that great neighborhood. If you guys would be interested in taking a look at that and, seeing how these lists are going to progress, we're going to be putting out more content on social media. So make sure to follow us at Don Heller Group. Thank you so much.